Drama is the best motivation we have in our lives, the best drive that we have in our lives. And since it's very probable that you are going to find this information rarely, we're going to focus on just that in this video. Why do I say that it's the best motivation that we have? Because it's the only thing that's going to make us think clearly. It pushes us in such a way that we actually start thinking about how to get out of it. And just to make it clear, there are two perspectives on drama. One is entering depression, the state where we're just focusing on the negative outcomes, the negative future, the negative ways it's going to affect us. But that is just doing that, focusing and thinking on the negative results. We're never doing something to fix it. And this is where we enter the alternative viewpoint, where we work, where we develop, where we strive towards making everything different, making ourselves better in a way that is going to be different than the worst parts that you can imagine. Because that's what's driving us. Even when we think about what we wish to achieve, we always have the idea of what we don't like or would not like to happen. And those things, some of them are so harsh and so strong in the opposite direction of what we want, that it's the driving force for us to achieve our goals. It's the thing that's pushing us outside of our comfort zone to achieve what we want, what we're looking for, and find new planes, new experiences, new opportunities that we can expand on and live with, instead of just staying in the middle of our comfort zone and wondering why are things that bad. What do I mean? In our lives, the world is filled with stories, experiences where the world is dark, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of hardship, and there are very difficult situations that we hardly know the solution to, or the heroes that are experiencing them don't have a solution at the moment. But the thing is, they strive, they keep going, they're moving forward, they're pushing themselves, their friends, and everybody around them, just so that they can push forward and get out of that depressing, dramatic situation, move into something better that's better for everybody. So they're also working for the benefit of everything, for the surrounding environment, for the world that they're in, and risking themselves just so that they can provide a better solution and a better world for others. And usually the people, the heroes that manage to do that, we consider heroes. And the ones that have gotten so far and have managed to do so many things, we consider gods. Because for us, it's just so impossible that we can't even imagine it being fixed or solved or resolved. That's how much we believe and focus on the drama and neglect the opportunities that we have in front of us. And that's the trap that we usually fall in when we start loathing ourselves. Loathing doesn't help anybody. It's either do or do not. There is no try. I'm sorry for quoting Yoda, but that's pretty much life. You either do it, you move forward, you start testing out different opportunities, because we're always going to fail, but at least when we're testing, we're gaining experience on how to fix the problem. And when we start realizing that every step along the way is helping us little by little to reach the specific point that we're striving towards, that's when we get inspired. That's when we see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's when we see the light in pitch darkness. And those moments are strong enough to keep us moving forward, keep us pushing forward, and again, outside of our comfort zone, just so that we can produce a better result, because we know that there is a possibility. We don't know if we'll be able to achieve it, but we know that there is a possibility, and since it's happened once, it can happen again, because the probability is that much higher. Because in the beginning we had nothing, but now we have an idea, we have the motivation, and we have the opportunity to move forward further than we were previously, because we're experiencing a continuity. If we have one achievement, the next one is behind the corner. We just need to be brave enough to look behind it.